or keep going over? Let's go take a look. In a hollow at the edge of a blackened forest is a high cobbled stone wall completely covered in ivy. As you walk alongside the wall, you notice that one small section of it has a muddy patch in front of it. This looks completely out of place here, being a seemingly random portion of the wall, so you investigate. You find that the ivy behind the muddy patch pulls to the side easily, like a curtain. Behind it lies an ancient door with a rusty keyhole decorated with leaves. I wonder if you can come across the key somewhere. Sure, try to force it. The door opens surprisingly easily, like it has been used much more than it looks. In front of you lies an old walled garden illuminated by fireflies and plants that seem to glow with a magical green light. Your eyes are drawn to a small circle of standing stones. In the center lies a tall staff forced into the ground like a stake. It is a curious green gemstone set at the top that sparkles even in the low light. The whole place feels like it has been conjured up. Oh boy. I foresee danger and damage for our enchantress. Yep, here comes the fighting. After about a minute, a door contrived to look like part of the cobbled wall opens. It is a human shaman accompanied by several tough-looking fighters. The sorcerer is shouting incomprehensible curses at the three of you. Seeing no easy escape route, you must fight them to escape. Alright. 3 or more. Oh, yuck. I hate this guy. And of course I get the fire lung again. Right up front. Oh, I hate this guy. Bounty hunter again. So we had a hybrid bounty hunter, I think, the first time. That's not a human. That's a hybrid. There they are, recycling art again. Alright, human shaman. Human shaman. Deals 2 magic damage to all adjacent enemies whenever he takes damage. He's got that fire breathing thing that I have as well. Or I had. Alright, get rid of that. Oh, please tell me I can snapshot him. Damn it! I can snapshot the bounty hunter, but I can't quite snapshot the human shaman. I need to be able to snapshot and power shot him. I could step forward and then do both of those. I'd get the 4 points off of the damage. Cause, oh, nope, he actually is next to an obstacle. Damn it, I'd only get the 2 points. That guy, I'd get all of the damage. Force strike, helpful against that guy. Hammer him and then push him out of the way. Again, I wonder timing though. Does the force strike occur, the push occur, and then no damage hits me? Or is it the force strike occurs, I get the 2 damage from the fire effect because I hit him with melee, and then he moves. I'm not sure which order it's going to actually process those. Huh. Any idea how terrible a computer could run it? Pretty terrible. I mean, there's no video, there's no anything. I mean, it's all static graphics. I can't imagine it would take much more than a potato to run it. Can't say for sure. It runs off the Unreal Engine, so I'm not sure. It's not like it has fancy moving graphics anywhere, though. I like it, though. It's a really good tactical strategy game. I think it still probably is needing some work in some balance areas, but that's why it's in early access. And the developers are really good about taking comments from players and incorporating them, so... I hate this guy, I hate this guy. I really am not set up to deal with this guy. Earth Grab is what I want. I want Earth Grab for that guy. I desperately want Earth Grab. I think I'm going to do one of my re-rolls. And hope and pray we get Earth Grab. Nope, no Earth Grab. At least the force field would protect my guys. I could force field, then I could hit the guy. But it's on a per instance basis, so you just can't surround this guy and hammer him down. You will definitely not be swiping. Let's get some power up. Let's I might need to do the protect option. I'm definitely going to be snapshot power shotting that guy. We'll try to get him down. So I think I might bum rush that guy. I Can't get to him this round unless I redraw. I think I'm going to redraw. What could we get? Double strike. What would I need to get to him? 3 is not going to get me there. I'd need to get him... Yeah, I'd need an advance and to get rid of another card in order to get adjacent to the guy. So we're going to get 6 points of damage on him. 4 more would kill him. I won't be able to do it. Most I could get... Well, if I got the double strike, I could do it. If I got double strike, I could actually get on him and kill him this round. But that's going to put my lowest point guy near the fire shaman. Alright, let's do a redraw here too. See if we get the wild. Let's see if we get the double strike. Nope. We did get the advance, but we didn't get the double strike. We just got the measured blow. Alright. I'd love to use the unstable. I need the force field. I'm not going to be able to pay for any of this stuff. I'm not going to be able to do this guy. He's going to have to hold back, I think. So we're going to have to use his to pay for the other stuff. So, let's power shots. Let's snapshots. Gets him down to 4. He's going to get in range to probably do that yank attack on me. The grapple hook. Only 1 point. By force field this turn. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of advanced. Let's... Need to keep the blast. I don't want to get rid of measured blow, but I need 1 more point to pay for this. Gotta go away. What are the chances I'm going to need the force field this round? If he gets advance, he's not going to have the range with just advance to hit me with the fire blast. He'd have to advance, discard, and then do it. It's possible. Yeah, let's do the force field. Alright, bring the pain. Ooh, pinning shot. That's what I need. I need pinning shot. Hold him in place. Hold him in place. Damn it. So much willpower. He's gonna have so much willpower. Oh, alright, that was a good turn for us. He did a lot of prep. He's going to have 2 bonus willpower. He's going to start the next round with 2. So this guy's going to have all the willpower he needs to cast all of his cards. I'm going to desperately try to hold my pinning shot to pin him in place, to keep him back here while I try to unstable blast him and overload and so on from range. That's going to be impossible to line up with this blocker, though. That's going to suck. Alright, so we've got the double strike and the advance, so I could move up and kill that guy with these 2 cards. Double strike, advance. Could also, if I spend 3 points, I could kill him, end up in this space, and have defense 2 up. Then I could move her up to get her close to the other guys. Move him across and pinning strike him. To do that, I'm going to need 5 points. I've got 2 currently. Not going to swipe. Yeah, I might need to advance. Alright, let's get this guy out of the way first. Definitely to there. Not going to use that. Kill that guy. Alright, so now if I advance to here, I can pinning shot that guy. If I can get 2 points. To do that, I'm going to have to discard 2 of my 3 Enchantress's cards. Defend and... Ah, crap. One of these days I'm going to use that stupid overload card. I got to do it, though. I got to pin this guy so he doesn't get to move again. I think I'm going to get rid of the blast. I want the overload. So, pinning shot that guy. And turn done. No moving for you, buddy. You got to do nothing. Alright. Wow. This is a lot of bad. We're going to be redrawing that. That'll get me the Bone Wolf. I can sick the Bone Wolf on him to keep him in place while we keep peppering him, hopefully. Or I can spend a round doing a lot of preparing. Focusing and preparing. Not going to be using that. Actually, give me that back. Do I redraw again? No. No need to redraw for him. I'll just toss all 3 of these for the points to spend elsewhere. I think I am going to redraw here, though. Give me that. Alright, we're going to get rid of all of those. We are going to... If I bring Bone Wolf out in front of the warrior, that'll spend all of my points. Anything else I'm going to spend, I'm going to have to toss cards for. Yeah, do it. It's too important. Alright, do I get the wizard out of the way? Prepare, focus, and prepare. And I'd love to overload. Not gonna do focus. If I do this, I have to actually hit him with magic in order to get any benefit out of it. That's gonna be the hard part. Oh, I've got Earth Grab coming up. Ooh, I could actually toss cards and grab the Earth Grab. That would pin him in place again. Do 4 damage. He has no armor, so that'd do 4 damage and pin him in place for another round. Ooh, I like that idea a lot. So I could actually cast a card, draw Earth Grab, and I'd have enough to cast it, I think? Yeah, I could get rid of it. Get rid of that. Alright, let's see here. If I bring out Earthload, or Overload, then I don't care what those 2 are. If I do that... Ah, I'm 1 point short. Added it up wrong. Definitely not getting rid of Earth Grab. I have no line of sight on that guy from here. Let's just move you out of the way, and if I cancel that, get you up here. I don't need line of sight for her abilities, really. 1, 2, 3. I just want to keep her out of range. He's going to get to move this time. He might actually get right up on top of us. I need to keep my guys... Ah, crap. Move back. I need to keep my guys separated, because he's going to have the ability to move. I don't have a way of stopping him this round, so he's probably going to have a movement card, and then he might discard to move again, and if he's got the flame thing, he could theoretically get to there and hit both of those guys with the flame. That would suck. So let's get rid of you, move you back here. He's not going to be able to arrange that shot. And we'll get rid of you and move you over here. Alright. See what he does. Spark. Who's he gonna put it on? You piece of crap. That's none of those magic things that doesn't require line of sight. He just gets to pick anybody he wants. So I'm gonna take 3 points of damage at the end of this round. Oh, he can get to him. Ooh, I can power shot him and get the ranged bonus. It'll do damage to my little buddy, but that's fine. As long as he stays over there. Then I could advance and double strike. That's going to hurt me. Alright, let me think about this. So if I earth grab him first... Alright, the combo would be earth grab for 3, power shot for 2. That's going to be 4 points of damage, but it's also going to put defend on him. So I'd actually... Alright, how am I going to do this? We're not doing that, we're not doing that. You're not doing that. So if I earth grab, I can earth grab like so I can hit him without hitting the the bone dog. So I can get the bone dog in range here. I can power shot him. That's going to do 2 plus 2 is 4. So do that. That gets him down to 6. Bone dog will be alive one more round to distract him. Now I can earth grab him. That's going to be 4 attack. It's going to kill the earth dog, or the bone wolf if I do it. So, do I... Let's see. I've got one more reroll. Neither of these are useful to me. Let's do one more reroll. I might get a shot I can take at him. Ah, damn it. Swipe and defend. That's not what I needed. I needed pinning shot or snapshot. I was hoping to kill the guy this round. I don't think I would take that fire damage if I managed to end it this round. But I can't. I don't think I can manage it. Earth grab double strike would do it, but I'd need 5 points, and I can only get 4. So that's not going to manage it. Although this is going to... Oh, that's going to do extra damage. That's right. So I'm going to do 5 points of damage. 5 out of 6. Ah, it's going to be so close. I'm not going to be able to manage it, though. Definitely not going to need those. If I do this right now... He's going to take damage. He's going to get pinned. Yeah, this should be fine. We should be able to finish him. I'm going to end up taking that fire damage, but I don't think I have a way around it. This will kill the bone wolf. Alright. So he's immobilized. He can't go anywhere. He can still cast more of that same stupid spell, which sucks. I could advance, but I couldn't double strike, so there's no point to doing that. Although, I could advance to get in striking range. Yeah, let's move to there. Wish I had a way to stop that. Force field would have been nice. Alright, so he didn't get to do anything special, so we only need to do 3 points of damage to kill him. Snapshot! He's next to somebody. That's going to do 2. And I have no other way of doing damage to him without taking damage myself. But that's going to do 2. I can force field it. Alright, so we can advance you. Snap. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Back up. Snapshot first. You're not advancing. Alright, now you're advancing. Then we're going to force field, so get rid of those. Force field is going to block the fire damage from hitting him, and now we're going to measured blow him. Alright. Well, we got out of that better than I thought we would. I was a little worried for a second there. Hopefully we get a good reward out of this one. That guy's pretty dangerous. Oh, we got some fancies. So, we got a healing supply. A little bit of money. Long shot bow. We got 2 of those now. And wraps with the walk action. No big deal. What do we got? Force field, force strike. It's not as good as I was hoping. Because we've already got a force staff. So, that's disappointing. Who are we going to level up? Definitely going to be Hunter or the Warrior. Let's do Hunter. Bonehound? Bone Wolf. Oh, I'm so liking the Bone Wolves. Being able to immobilize people is pretty damn powerful, though. I don't know on this one. Only got 9 slots. Thinking of replacing focus with the take aim. Do that. Alright, into the forest with us. 4.7 food. Ugh, where's that NPC when I need her? Ah, now we're tired in the middle of nowhere. This forest is going forever. Once again, we're getting map screwed. No, get me there. Damn it! We hit drained right before we got to it. Please give me something where I can just not fight. The Rattling Fletcher testing out a number of different arrows on 2 targets roughly 10 feet apart. The first target comprises a white outer circle and a smaller red inner one painted on a tree trunk, while the other target is what looks like a fairly tough breastplate strapped around another tree. You notice that one quiver of arrows with iridescent black tips possesses a remarkable quality. They seem to be attracted to metal. Each arrow she aims at the first target veer off at a curved angle and strike the breastplate with explosive force. You deduce it must be the rare earth metal known as lodestone. Approach and offer to pay. Try to take her out with a well-placed arrow. Nah, let's offer to pay. She's not averse to the idea of doing business, but asks for 100 obsidian for the arrows. I'm just going to say yes. I mostly need a place to sleep. She frowns and tells you they're no longer for sale. What? Oh, you piece of crap! At least I got the sleeping spot. Alright, we desperately needed to heal before I go take on. This is the first peg of the quest process, so we need to be healed up and not have all those negative cards from our stamina drain before we do this. Unfortunately, I've got almost no food, so yeah. Also, I have to choose between healing or crafting. We've got additional colors here. Oh, we got magic options. Iron Claymore has Wide Sweep and Fearsome Shout. Wide Sweep is a melee attack 4 on all adjacent enemies. Fearsome Shout, all enemies within range 2 are inflicted with Exposed, and discard a card. Pretty nice. Or the Metal Axe with Charge and Mighty Blow. So many points. Versus... ooh. We can't do the Elven Spear. We're short 1 piece of whatever that metal is. Long Sword for double strike and feint. Feint. No cost. Adjacent enemy unit loses 4 defense, and this may provoke combo attacks. Cool. So you can strip them of 4 defense points for no cost, and your buddies can still smash away at him. Metal Sword, Double Strike, and Offensive Stance. Alright, so they both have Double Strike. Just Feint or Offensive Stance. And the Throwing Spear. I remember this one. Strike Through. Melee attack 3, and it also hits anyone directly behind the target. For 1 cost, could be 6 damage if you get it lined up right. And then Snapshot, so you get a ranged option as well. Ranged attack of 2, plus 2 damage if the target is immobilized or is not adjacent. I like that. I like that a lot. What are we using currently? Just the Double Strike Bone Sword. With no weapons here we're likely to use. Whoops. Crafting, light weapon. So I'd lose my Double Strike. Unless I can equip both. Sometimes you can equip both. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch. Let's craft this thing. So instead of healing a point, we're going to craft that spear. We are going to rest. We're still tired. Arg! I'm gonna hope we get some food out of that fight. And that it's a 3 spaces. I think we're gonna officially be starving by the time we get there, but I'm gonna do it. Alright, break camp. Come here, you. Oh, we can do both. Alright, so instead of changing weapons and losing the double strike, we're going to be adding the 2 cards. So, we're expanding our deck, meaning we're going to draw certain cards less, so too many cards can be a bad thing. But I think it's worth it. I think now having the double strike option for when I've got my buddies nearby and we can all do combo strikes is good. But I'm looking at this one. This gives us another snapshot. So if we can immobilize through either the spell that she's got or through the pinning shot, then we've got an extra attempt or shot for the snapshot. So hopefully we can get that layered up and useful. Alright, let's head on in. Please, please, please don't tell me, yep, 0.10, we're starving. Alright. Here we go. You find the remains of the elven palace that is still partly suspended in the treetops. From the markings, you are sure that this is the place you're looking for. The Waterstone must be near. You find what appears to be some sort of carriage on a cable that runs up to the treetops. With no power, the carriage is useless, but the party slowly shimmies up the damaged cable towards the main part of the palace. When you finally reach the top, Malkin notices there are some active elemental lights in the building ahead. She signals to the rest of the party to be silent. I see my only option is fighting. It soon becomes clear the palace is not deserted. Jara hears a voice from inside, and there are shadows moving in the elemental lights. Something in the back of Jara's mind warns her that there is an elven security system near the closest doorway, and she warns the party to avoid a section of floor by the entryway. You make it into the structure undetected and confront a seated rattling figure. She doesn't seem to want to listen to you, though, and begins screaming at you for trespassing on her rightful claim. Soon becomes obvious she is hostile, and you will not get through without a fight. Alright, we're not in terrible condition. We're half health on 2 of our guys, which is bad. We'll gain 1 for the armor on him and 2 from the armor there. I'm a little unhappy that we haven't really gotten much in the way of armor yet, but here we go. Okay. I hate wizards. I hate bad guy wizards, but at least he's out in the open. Okay, Rattling Sorcerer, Swarm. Swarm Leader. Gain +2 defense at the start of the turn for every other enemy unit. Alright, so he's going to get +2 defense as long as these guys are alive. He's probably got spells he can hit me with from range. Really not liking the list of things I got for him. None of that's going to be helpful until these guys advance. I didn't get Pinning Shot. I didn't get Bone Wolf. I didn't get Snapshot. I also didn't get Fire Lung. Every time, I think the last 2 or 3 times I've done this, I've gotten Fire Lung on my redraw. That's always fun. I'm also not really happy here. I really want the Earth Grab. I want to drop an Earth Grab right here to hit both of these guys. So, we're going to redraw and pray for an Earth Grab. Earth Grab! Alright, that's one of my happy-making things. Now, do I redraw? I gotta figure out how much points I'm going to be able to spend. If I'm going to do the Earth Grab, I'm not going to advance. We're going to get rid of that. So I'd need to get rid of that. I could just dump all of these. But it's going to be 3. If I dump all those, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I might be able to do an Earth Grab and a Power Shot. That would kill that guy right there. That would mean he'd only get the +2 defense bonus the next round. So that's what we're going to do. We're not going to advance. I have to think about the Unstable Blast if I want to hold on to it. I hate to get rid of these 2. Not going to Adrenaline. Not going to defend. I need 5 points to do the Earth Grab Power Shot combo. So what else am I going to get rid of? 1 more. Something's got to go. Either Unstable Blast or one of these 2. Get rid of Measure Blow. Alright, so we got our 5 points to pay. That'll keep double strike and unstable blast for next round. So, power shot first. Power shot you. Then we're going to earth grab right here. Couldn't quite get all three. That would have been nice. Excuse me? Excuse me! I don't understand. How come he didn't take any damage whatsoever? He should be at 8 health with no armor. I don't see any explanation. He got the immobilized function, but he didn't take any of the damage. I'm a little put out by that. We're going to mark that as something they should take a look at to see if that's a bug, because I can't think of any explanation for that. Earth grab on, what is this guy? Rattling Sorcerer. Not sure what to call this fight. This is the stage 1. Oh, actually, you're right. He did have 12 health and 2 armor, so that's what's happening. He lost the 2 armor, he took 2 damage, but then he gained the 2 from the thing, so it's working correctly. Alright, just another brain fart. Thank you, Thrash Puppet. You are correct. I was misthinking that. I didn't remember that he had 12 health to start, and so when I popped that on him, he took the 4 damage, and then he gained the 2 from the spell effect. So it's all good. Alright, so we're keeping that. I got no other points to spend. What you gonna do to me, bad guy? Bolster. He got to play a free meditation card. Alright. He couldn't get to me. Alright, so far we're looking good. Again, and then this doesn't make me happy. Advance, and swipe? Man, damn near guaranteed to get my fire lung if I redraw this, but all my shots are in there and my bone wolf's in there. I don't have force field. Yeah, do it. Yep, there's the fire lung. God damn it. Go away, fire lung. And all I got was take aim and a swipe again. Jeez. Alright, come back out here, fire lung. I could just immediately do it again. Make sure I get pin shot, snapshot, bone wolf. That pinning shot, snapshot would be awesome. I'm going to do it again. Go away. Give me those cards. Alright, what else we got? Double strike, wild swing, and swipe. I could get rid of the wild swing to advance. And then double strike for 4. And let's see. Strike through and snapshot are still in the deck. I gotta decide what target I want to finish. I can definitely kill him. So do I do that? Prevent him from getting the constant bumps? He's gonna have a lot of willpower, and I know he's got some cards in there I'm not gonna like. Can't really get to him this round. I should probably concentrate on this guy. So best way to do that. What's the most cost-effective way? I'm gonna need to get this guy up into melee range. I can still do snapshot, pinning shot, but I'm not gonna have a lot of points. Double strike for 4. Definitely not going to be swiping. I'm not worried about defending. If I bring the Bone Wolf out here, then I could snapshot. That would get me. Well, I'd like to do all 3 of these. That's going to be 6. I'd have to get rid of all 3 of these in order to do all 3 of these. That would kill the guy and have my Bone Wolf out on the board. I think that might be the best way to do it. So if we do that, I've got 6 and 6. So if I bring the Bone Wolf out adjacent, then I do the pinning shot to immobilize him. Then I do the snapshot. So, full health still. We got the Bone Wolf on the board. He's got no backup buddies. I think that's about the best I can do. So much willpower. No, not Spark. Damn it. Oh, and it's hiding behind it. Well played. Well, that's about the smartest thing he could have done. That's good thinking right there. He's just going to squat back there behind the barrier and keep casting these recycled sparks. Oh, you're an asshole. I'm going to have to run a long way to get to you. Start running, Bone Dog. There's no way I can get insight with just one advance. I'd have to get rid of one of these 2 to move again. You get moving as well. And, whoops. Give me that. Get rid of the defend. Get there. That puts you... Discard a single card, and I can hit him from either side with a strike through. So that's 3 damage for 1. Snapshot, pinning shot. I just need to get him located to get an eyeball on him. I'm gonna have to get her in range too. I want to play the force field, so we're gonna get rid of the swipe. That would be a good one to use on him too. Crap. So we're not gonna be able to move her. Alright, you're not going to get that off anyway, so force field. That'll get everybody some protection. And I think I'm done. I want to save the pinning shot and the snapshot. If I can move 2 more spaces, I think I'll have line of sight. If not, I'm going to be somewhat screwed. I might have to pick and choose instead of having them both. So the force field helps protect against that, oh crap. This guy's such an asshole. Run, doggo! Run! Alright, so I got advance. Swap places isn't really going to help. I can advance and I can strike through for 3. Doggo... Oh, this is not good. I think there's only 1 space here I can actually move into. If I put dog here, then I'm not going to have a place to put that guy and still be able to get ranged attacks. Ah, this sucks. Asshole mage. Yeah, that's the kind of thing I need right there. I need my mage up here in front. You guys have got the shock effect now. Whenever hit by a melee or ranged attack, deal 2 magic damage to a random friendly target within 2 spaces. Well, he's not going to hit me with a melee or ranged attack anytime soon. If I can see him there, I can see him here, so that's good. So I can advance, and I can pinning shot and snapshot him. That's going to immobilize him. That's going to immobilize him. So 2 damage gets rid of his armor. And that's going to hit for 4. That's going to take him down to 6 this turn. I can strike through for another 3. That's going to take him down to 3. And that's the best I can do. He's going to get at least 1 more round of hitting me with stuff. Can't get Doggo in position to get any benefit this round. But I think it's going to be these 2 shots this round. Move my warrior up, pinning strike, get him down to 3. Next turn, I'll either be able to finish him with the warrior or Doggo ranger combination, probably. So let's assume you're never going to get anything useful done. Let's do the pinning shot with immobilize. And the snapshot for 4. Then we're going to advance. If I go there, I'm going to block my guy. But I guess next round I could swing and then back off and then fire. This way, yeah, I think this gives me more tactical options. That way I can bring the dog into that space. So yeah, that's the better position. Get rid of protect. Strike. Alright, we got rid of his some of his willpower bonus. Alright, he should be dead next round. No! Damn it! Stupid fire lung. Good. Pushback. Alright, that's not gonna help you. You're done, buddy. We got power shots, we got snapshots, we got earth grab. Let's finish him with an earth grab. We'll let her have the victory. Or do we want Doggo to finish him? Nah, let's give it to the wizard. Alright. Took some damage, but a little better than I thought we would get. I thought we were going to take a little more than that. Food, please! No food! There better be another screen of rewards, and give me some food, please. Alright, Sorcerer already collected some interesting items, and we can level up 3 remaining, but they only give me 2 choices here. Alright. What do we got? Nebula's Star. +1 willpower every turn. Every time you take damage, take an additional damage. Youchie! Youchie! 2 rallies for 3 willpower each. So you spend 1, you gain 2, basically. When you spend 1, you gain 3, so you end up net +2. But you gotta have a point to be able to use it. So 2 of those plus meditation. So it's pure willpower. Gain 2 willpower at the start of your turn for that meditation. I see. So you rally, then you meditate, and then from then on, while you've got it, you've got bonus willpower. But the downside is, every time you take damage, you take additional damage. 1 point of additional damage. So you get hit for 5, you take 1 extra for 6. Well, hell yeah, we got to be using that. That's pretty awesome. So nice and gold yellow color. That would be like an artifact level, high rarity. We also got the minor strength potion, some healing supplies. Hey, I'll have 2 healing supplies. I can either heal twice to get my guys back up closer to full, or I can remove that stupid fire lung. But we are starving. Alright, we'll take all that. And I guess it doesn't really matter. You? What do we got? Draining Strike. I like Draining Strike. Melee attack of 1, and you gain 2 willpower, and it costs nothing. So you can do a quick strike, hit for a point of damage, which can trigger combo strikes from your buddies, and then you also gain 2 willpower to do other things. Evocation. All skill cards deal +1 damage for every character they hit. So if you do an AoE thing, youch. That could stack up pretty massively with the Earth Grab, for example. If you hit 3 targets, then skill cards are going to be doing +3 damage. Or the Earth Grab would do 7 damage to every single one. That would be an interesting combo. Get Evoke out and then get Earth Grab out. With that artifact, if I can keep her from taking the extra damage, theoretically, we're going to have a boatload of willpower available, so we might be able to pull off some of these tougher combos. I'm going to hold off on static. Windwalk would be fun. I think it's between the Draining Strike and the Evocation. This presumes that she's going to be in melee range, which usually would be a bad thing. I think I'm going to try the evocation. But what are we going to replace it with? I think we're going to get rid of a swipe. Or the cantrip. +1 damage for... Nah, let's get rid of a strike. Next up, what do we got? Measure blow again. Challenging stride. That's the one. Challenging stride. Move 3. Pull all enemies within range 3. Group up, boyos. Earth grab coming. Tackle. Move 4 and inflict weakened. Resilience. Defend 2. Challenging stride. Let's do challenging stride. What are we going to replace? So that's move 3, then pull. So do we just replace an advance with it? Or get rid of something else? I have yet to actually use this effectively. I think I used it once for a partial bonus, but I have not managed to get adrenaline out. I'm hesitating to get rid of certain things because I think we're going to have enough points, but I think I have to replace an advance. Alright, so now that they're done, we've got one more we can apply. Yeah. So, same lineup except for lineup. Funny. Move 2, your next attack this turn deals +1. Alright, so it costs nothing. You can shuffle to the side to line up a shot, and then you get +1 damage on your next attack. That's actually pretty cool. And it is a move 2. If I replace an advance, I'd be losing 1 point of potential overall movement, but then we'd be adding a point of damage. We'd be trading a point of movement for +1 damage. Or we can swap out like another swipe. I'm worried about swapping out too many of my swipes, going pure range for those fights when I get things right up in my face immediately. I am a big fan of that pinning shot. Let's do... I think I'm gonna I'm gonna replace the power shot with a signal shot. Same cost, 2, 1 extra point of damage, plus everybody gets to move. I think that's a good swap out. Alright, what else? You go about thoroughly searching the Elven Ruin and find the Waterstone in what was once a garden terrace. The artifact is unfortunately completely inert and would be completely useless in its current state. Further exploration of the palace turns up what could be a solution. The gem can apparently be powered in a scry pool, a powerful elemental device that the elves once used to give power to their devices. Unfortunately, you can find no trace of such a pool in the palace. It was either destroyed when the building collapsed to the ground or was never here in the first place. After some research in an intact records room, you discover there was a network of sun temples that had been marked for some ritual before the cataclysm. Each of these temples would have a scry pool, and you are able to pinpoint the location of one temple a few days' travel from here. You quickly decide this as your next destination and secure the Waterstone in a padded pack before deciding to leave. Food! Hey, food! And more healing herbs. Oh, man. We got padded rags. That gives the stock ability. I'll have to see what we can swap that out for. Minor clarity potion. Quick thinking. Draw a card. Next skill card you play this turn costs -1 power. More supplies, more money. Alright, not too bad. Hopefully 4 gets us where we need to go. We'll have to check our gear here too. We got everything. Alright, do we need to sleep, rest, and so on? Let's bring this back up. So, you obviously are getting the artifact. Nebulous Star. She can have so many cards in her deck, it's going to be hard to get the card I want. Ouch. Alright, meditation, rally, rally. Hopefully we can have enough power to get some of the decent cards out here with that. Plus, by itself, it gives us +1 willpower every turn. So we're going to start with a bonus willpower. Plus all the willpower gaining abilities this has. It's just that we got to protect her at all costs from taking damage. Alright, Clarity Potion also to her. And Force Staff we've already got, so we're going to sell that. Don't need the Mighty Blow on her. That would be 1 armor, so she get 1 extra hit point, but it's also going to make the deck even harder to draw out of. Currently we're using Leather Rags, which gives us Prepare, which I very rarely get to use. Or I could go to Stalk, which means if I do use her for combo attacks, they do lots of damage. But you've got to be not adjacent to friendly characters, so I'm basically on opposite sides. Super powerful. I was able to, in one of my previous early test games, I was able to put it to use pretty effectively with a couple of characters, and man, you knock stuff down fast when you're hitting for 2 or 4 and your combos are doing 3 damage. Do I try it, though? Yeah, I think I'm going to try that. I'm not getting that card out enough, and I think I've got enough other willpower generators that I'd rather have that option available to me. Because she only needs to be near. She doesn't actually need a melee attack ability to take advantage of this, so I don't have to stack up. I don't have to leave any melee attacks in my deck to be able to use the stock attack bonus. So I think that'll work out. So Mighty Blow. Do we want to put Mighty Blow on the hero and put a long shot bow? Melee attack 6, push 2, cost 3. That's 6 damage. Could be a killer. Could be a finisher. Yeah, let's do it. I think it's worth adding in for diluting the deck by 1. And currently we're running with the Throwing Spear, which I think is going to be great. I like that. I really like my Double Strike. Hopefully we can find an upgraded sword that's going to have Double Strike plus other abilities. So, do we swap out the Snapshot for the Long Shot? It seems to be most useful just in the first round. If I don't happen to draw it in the first round, things get too cluttered up too quickly. I can't really take advantage of it for that 3 cost. So as a first round option, it's pretty awesome, but after that, I think it loses its use, and as the deck grows, the chances I'm going to be able to get that in the first draw, I guess with reloads it's possible. I'm going to get rid of this Fire Lung finally. I don't think I'm going to. Much as I like the idea, I think it's just going to be too unreliable. I'll stick with the Snapshot. We've got a couple of Immobilize choices now. And 1 point for 4 damage versus 3 points for maybe 6 or 7 damage. I just don't like the ratio, so I think I'll stick with the Snapshot. Do we want to give him the Walk ability? 1 extra hit point. And, oh yeah, that'd be a good one, actually. You get to move 2, plus if he has this in combination with the Bone Wolf or any of the other medium cost ones. So yeah, that'd be a good one. We'll definitely add that in. So don't care, don't care. I could put this on this guy too. No, it's not cluttered up. Alright. I think we're good on that. We're not going anywhere. We're going to spend the day here, refresh. We've got 4 food. Our quest is heading us off to the southeast. Hopefully we get out of this dense, nasty forest stuff. No injuries to heal. Oh, I can't get rid of that stupid card. It's not an injury card. Well, how do I get rid of that thing? Huh. Wonder if there's some kind of an event, or I don't know. That's a perk card. Alright, well, that is inconvenient. So, I guess I can keep my healing herbs. Let's spend a healing herb. Let's raise... Ooh, who do we want to raise? I need healing on my frontline fighter, who's supposed to be the Thud and Blunder, absorbing damage. So far, nobody's dead. Do I gamble? Do I spend another one? Get some healing on him as well. And gamble, I'm going to find another one before one of the characters goes down. We just had the big fight. I think the difficulty is going to ratchet up now in the encounters. I think I'm going to do it. Alright, so 9 out of 14, 10 out of 13, 12 out of 13. We'll go with that. And we'll sleep a night. Do we want to do any crafting? Need some better materials. I don't think I'm going to do any crafting, so we're just going to bed down. Alright, rest.